welcome to Super Board Reviews. My name's Steve.
My name is Arnaz.
And today we're going over the NECA Limited Edition gift set. It's only $19.99 for
Good year.
all that you see in here. What you get included is the Godzilla body rocker, the 1954, it appears. Looks a little smaller than the other one, but I'll have to grab the one upstairs for comparisons that we previously reviewed. There's also some Godzilla earbuds. There's a Godzilla... Easier just looking about it. It's a scalar cable cover, and then you get some origami with this as well.
Don't cover that face. That face needs to be seen, Steve.
This one right here.
Yeah. Oh.
I think out of all this is the one I'm probably the most skeptical of, because the rest of them like, oh, I can see me having these things, and I'm like,
Huh?
Vinyl origami that stands 3 inches tall. Interesting. I actually have to look up. I don't know where this actually is available. This actually was brought to us from NECA, so thank you for sending us this thing. But we're not exactly certain where you can get a hold of this currently. I didn't even know this was a thing.
I didn't know.
It just kind of was just like, surprise, here you go. So, pretty excited, to be fair, like $20. Doesn't seem like that bad at the moment, because it's pretty much 5, 10, 20, and then you get some origami to go along with it. So, got a knife, got a pokey thing. You don't have your box cutter still?
Why would I have that for? You're failing. Oh, there's something
Here
behind
for
you.
here. Got one job.
There you go.
This is gonna take a while. But anyways, before we get into it, to go over its plastic prison. It's actually a little different than what you see with some of the Godzilla stuff, especially the ones in the package, because you have you get to see the origami Godzilla on the front. It's got a limited edition. You got some buildings in the background, but for the back of it, it's actually like fire building. Like the buildings are on fire. It seems. And it doesn't have like that traditional like Bandai vinyl 1954 somewhere on the box. But you do get a lot of the origami. It tells you what comes in the set. I also like too that it kind of tells you what each of these are from. Then you get 30 to 60 seconds of knocking action. It's actually going to be kind of fun to go over that one again. But anyways, that's pretty much it. So let's get it opened up out of this plastic prison. First and foremost, we got instructions for the origami, but who needs that?
Oh, God, it's going to come out looking real good.
We're going to save this for less. We'll assemble that on camera. For the body knocker, for the most part, it's essentially we've done a review for it, so we're going to save this one for last, because we'll just go over that guy.
You can't save 2 things for last, Steve.
Well, second to last. My apologies. I just gotta lift things up. For the earbuds, for the most part, what you get on the back of them,
It's kind of cool.
hey, you get 2 Godzilla faces, which I can appreciate. Detailing on them, definitely more cartoonized than what you would expect to see. Which I kind of like, because it's not like it's like they just took like a picture of Godzilla and just like imposed it onto it. Like it's got a little bit of character to it. And it kind of looks like it has his... Oh, that's just copyright information on the side there. It's like almost like if he had his name on the side, that would have been kind of cool. But it's just got the trademarks. And then you got the little rubber parts that insert into your ear. You also get some extras in case you need it for different sizes. For the most part, I got giant ears, so definitely need these to keep the sound on the inside of it. And then when you want to swap them out, you literally just pull them off and slide them back over top. It's pretty simple to do. I actually have quite a few of these laying around the house, but
Same ones?
not the Godzilla ones. Like I have like the ones from my phone, and I got some skull candies. So got something to sort of compare them to in terms of testing. But we'll test that here in a second. Granted, you guys won't be able to hear it, but I'll just let you know if I think the quality's good or not. But I only wanted to get the end of this so that we could show off our little scaler here. Which, unlike the other ones we previously had, which kind of just like hanged on the ends of the...
I didn't mean to cut you off, but you know what they should have done, Steve? They should have just gave that like a Shin Godzilla part. Because it would have made more sense with the split mouth and everything.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? That would have been kind of... Because so far, he kind of looks like a critter. At least the head. Like if you just chopped off the head, it would look like a crate from the movie Critters. And it's sort of terrifying. It's got like this giant gaping maw. You get some teeth there. His eyes are just like a blank yellow. Get some dorsal spines in the back though. Got his feet. He's got a bee hole coming out through his tail. And some little arms. But it's just kind of horrifying. But like the bottom here separates. So what you do, and what's kind of cool is they give you the earbuds to go along with this. So if you didn't really have anything else to hook this onto, you already got something from the packaging in order to attach this on with. But you just kind of slide it in through Godzilla, and then you just pull it through, and bam!
See? Shin Godzilla would have worked perfect for that.
Right. For this, it's not quite thick enough for it to really grab onto. For the most part, like, he'll stay on. But it doesn't take much to get him to start sliding, at least using these things. But grabbing my phone out of the back of my pocket, what you do, how you doing, Arachne, is lift this up, insert that in. Now this is going to be kind of hard because I got a phone case on, but you kind of get the gist of it, right? Got Godzilla latching onto your thing.
It's services it.
Right, it looks good. Another thing you could do, I got laying around here, is, for instance, using something, say, an Xbox charging cable. Slide that through. Gotta open up Godzilla a little bit. It's kind of weird to say, but slide it in. Now this one's actually, the cable's a little thicker, so it doesn't like to close easily. Like once you get it in there, it does it pretty good. And you just rotate it, stick his mouth through. Again, get Godzilla biting onto your cable. Now, I don't know if I like this more than the normal scalers that just kind of like grabbed onto the side and were just like their own individual figures, like we had in a bunch of the older videos. We had them hanging off our microphones, and I still do for the most part. They're dangling there. We haven't used that thing in a while. But these ones, like, I feel like are a little bit more practical for somebody that travels. Sitting at home, not quite as cool, but still pretty neat. Actually, it's probably going to end up sitting on my Switch's charging cable for the most part, but pretty neat. Then going over the body knocker real quick, the head sculpt looks nice. You get the black and white eyes.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Like, look at him. He's got like a nice little grin to him.
That's creepy.
It looks like he's kind of got like that stalker look, just like, hey.
Exactly. That's so scary.
Like, can you imagine this just looking through your windows?
Just put it at the window, like outside towards the traffic, you know.
Especially when he's just like,
yeah.
Hey, ladies. But you get his teeth showing through. Might be kind of nice to get like the little fang going on. But for the most part, you get a lot of the traditional Godzilla stuff. You get the predominant eyebrows. You get the dorsal spines starting to show up on the back of the head. And it comes down the back. Doesn't stick out too far, but doesn't really need to. Get his arms on the side here. Sadly, aren't articulated. It would be kind of cool if maybe you could have posed him while he was dancing. And then coming down, you get his feet, which his claws are painted in a tan coloring. Yeah, and then the tail just kind of comes along the back here, wraps around. And then solar powered. Not sure how well it's going to show up on here, but might have to get it charging for a few. But when you hit the button, it starts rocking a bit. But for the most part, I gotta get him under some sunlight, so we'll have to come back to this in a little bit. Actually, he's kind of doing it.
He just needs more time to charge.
I think it's because of the studio lighting. He's getting some refractions going on. But it's kind of like a bobblehead, but just in reverse.
Yeah.
Which I think is cool. All right, in the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Steven Arnez Origami time.
Freak of nature thing.
Look at this, like, that head is huge. Oh no, please don't stick to things. We're gonna have issues. Alright, so one thing I do like, at least with this, is they made it out of vinyl, so it'll definitely hold a little better. Because I could imagine if they made this thing out of cardboard. Oh, that thing wouldn't last the week. So that bends. That bends. That's gotta go in here, right? Maybe. Oh god.
Oh man, remember those instructions, Steve? Just saying.
Nope, it's not what we're here for. Got one through. Only it's just some of the plastics coming off. I don't know if that's a protected thing, or if that's just the way the origami is.
Isn't that tape on there?
Oh no, it's a cellophane. Okay, there is a little protecting thing.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that seemed like I ripped that off super easy. I'm like, okay, that makes more sense. Oh, it's so much easier to get on now.
Instructions, Steve.
Shh, that's not what we do here. Arnez, you sound so excited back there. Here, you want to work on the...
I'm so tired.
Hold on, I'll give you... You can work on his arms. Let's take off the covering, and then you're good to go.
I need those instructions, Steve. What you doing?
Nope, you're good. There isn't too many options to where these things peg into. I hate to break it to you. I kind of like this. It's kind of soothing. It's almost like working on a model.
There's a protective thing on here, Steve?
Yeah. It's just not the easiest thing to get off. I will say that. It would have been kind of nice if there was maybe a little bit of access on some of these, so that it kind of gave you something to peel off to begin with. Best thing I say is just do what I did. Start putting it together, and then it'll come off. Man, I spent all night working, and now I'm working to put this together.
There's like nothing for me to click this in, Steve.
Oh, I'm so close. Eh. I didn't get one of the headpieces in. Alright, Godzilla's heads together. There you go. Roar. Dun, 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 dun. Think things are supposed to be popping out more. Then that might be hiding. It's Godzilla. This.
You just connect them, but you got to peel the thing off. That's the part. How was that trying to peel that thing off?
It would help if I didn't clip my nails before doing this. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. It's great that my hands are so rough and calloused right now. Everything just...
Steve, that works perfect.
Right? My hands need some moisturizer like you would not believe.
How much you need, Steve?
More than you could probably provide. About to sound like Emperor Palpatine, just big, do it.
Do it.
Oh, I think I got it. All right. Oh, that seems wrong. Oh, all right, that's a little better now. All right, so head goes in here.
Then you got to connect it to all those holes in the side that you didn't poke. Before you put it together, Steve.
Hold on. All right, we're just, guys look good there. Are you sure you don't have two things to do here? I'm pretty sure. You know what? Hold on a sec. All right, figure it out. Guys, those arms goes through the holes on the side. Take this. Round it out a bit. Put your Godzilla's head on. I probably should poke out those one things. Bam! Godzilla origami. Pretty cool. Not the easiest thing to get together, but still pretty neat. I gotta pop these things out so the head stays on a little better.
Unique, I guess.
It's different. It's something. It's like it gives you a little bit of added amusement for it, and then it's also something that will like stand on your shelf and not quite just like fall apart either.
Yeah.
Because like your house is a little humid. So pretty neat. Alright, so not really much for comparisons, but here is the scalers next to the older versions that I have that actually hang on to these. And again, kind of liking these almost a little more because that ain't going anywhere. Well, this guy, as long as you weren't moving around much, they stayed on pretty well, but like if you're trying to do anything mobile, it didn't work out. And I just wanted to show that the scaler that came in the package is literally the exact same as the ones you got individually. And I mentioned earlier that I thought maybe the older ones were a little bigger, but it's actually the same thing. Alright, trying some stuff out real quick. You might be able to see the earbuds in my ears are currently. But wanted to test out the audio quality, so we're just going to pop up Pokemon real quick. Not too bad. Yeah, it sounds like the way the audio is coming out of the game. Actually, it's kind of nice to hear the music a little bit better. So yeah, definitely pretty decent headsets. I wouldn't say like they're anything super mind-blowing, but the audio definitely has like a skull candy kind of quality to it. So overall, for the NECA Godzilla gift set, this thing's pretty neat. I think for $20, I feel like I got enough value out of this.
You got bang for your buck?
To merit the purchase. Because for the most part, I haven't really seen that scaler around. Seeing with the earbuds is kind of cool. And then you get the body knocker to go along with it. So if you didn't already have the body knocker, I think this is a pretty neat little set to pick up. Especially for younger kids.
Oh, yeah. You got the headsets, which is actually kind of cool. I like those.
Yeah, I'll probably stick them in with my Switch.
Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty much like the majority of this would be probably just hanging out with my Switch for the most part. But yeah, definitely recommend this to you guys. But what do you guys think? Have you guys picked up this gift set? What's your favorite little Godzilla knickknacks? Or is
pizza cutter more, if you think?
Please let us know in the comment section below. I forgot that was a thing and I actually own that thing. We also got a Patreon, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. If you guys like to keep up to date with the channel and donate, would greatly appreciate it. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.